Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the full moon energies of November. Keep in mind it is general, so this will not resonate with each and every one of you. The first thing I would like to address in this reading is the devil. So the devil, this is indicating that the devil is either you or it is someone close to you. So either this, and it's always somebody you know. So um, we have our Knight of Cups twice over here. Both times they come in from the left of my reading. So um, for me, I feel along with the devil is confirmation this is somebody you know, most likely from your past. Now, in the past with the devil, it could have been toxic, or because the devil, excuse me, is coming with the 10 of coins, one of you is already in a relationship, possibly a long-term relationship, possibly married. So in the past, this relationship struggled. Um, it could have been a lover that you had that has reappeared. Someone that you were in a relationship with previously, but it did not work. Either you shut them out because you were married or that they did. This is the person who's coming. And it a time may have passed. It may have taken time for this person to come back around. This card represents the other person. This is somebody who has you in their thoughts. Okay? Here. Now, um, depending which card it is touching will depend whether this is positive or negative. Now, it happens to be touching, or it did actually come out with toil and labor. So they are struggling, or have been struggling every day, having to do with thoughts about you. Okay? And they may presently still be struggling. So here they are coming in. I feel that the thoughts about you and the reason that they struggle is because we have the bad health card over here on a dream or a wish and a connection. So clearly it struggled in the past, and as much as they desire, they still desire, yearn, and long for you with this card being here. But the fact that it was unhealthy causes them to struggle in their thoughts with the connection, with trying to even reestablish the connection. And I mean, they could be struggling with the thought if you are in a relationship, or if they are and still desiring you. Either way, we have third party energy all over this reading. Five of Coins, Three of Cups, Devil. We have the Hangman twice. I feel that this person, either they are seeking more information in order to know if they could get the desired result, or that you are. There is a reunion here. Someone comes forth, and perhaps you don't know which foot to stand on, or that they do not know which foot to stand on. Um, with regards to um, wanting, this is somebody who wants to create new memories. This is a connection that somebody cannot let go of. It's like overpowering, especially with the devil here. And, and it's like even if there was that uh, unhealthiness about the relationship, it's like they're they're pulled towards the other regardless of it. So like this could be you, this could be them, but somebody here mm, is thinking uh, they're afraid. They're afraid of the feelings and the overpowering energy that draws them to you, and what might um, evolve out of this. Uh, they fear getting the heart broken. This is a relationship of convenience or somebody taking advantage of. You see, Four of Swords sits central with this incoming Three of Swords, but it's what they're thinking about along with this. Okay, doesn't mean it will happen. It is what they're thinking about and what they're feeling. Um, they're thinking about if they could transform things, and they fear that Three of Swords. They fear being a victim of those three swords. And so they lay on this one thought. And here is still the pain from the three from before. Okay. And so they lay on that one thought, which is being taken advantage of, the heartbreak that that brings. And they sit above or lay upon the devil, the Ten of Coins, and the Seven of Cups. Now, in this Seven of Cups, it's about making a wrong choice because they picked the cup that looked all good on the surface of things, but beneath there was coiled a snake in that cup. So, this is what they think about. And there's this overpowering draw of the devil that just hangs above it all. You see, above Seven of Cups, it's this Seven of Cups, they're all empty. They're, this has to do with the connection, the wish, the desire for the future, and they're so afraid to look. All these cups are empty, and they're just so afraid of what is going to fill them. In the past, they were filling their cups, and they were wishing for so much more that they did not get. And now they fear the Eight of Swords. This Eight of Swords, I must explain, because you have the executioner here who has this woman tied up, blindfolded, and he's leading her to those eight swords. So she feels that he may not be telling her everything, or that he is hiding things, that he's not telling her the truth, and that she would remain in that prison. that he's lying, being deceptive. This could be also that she would like to um, escape this place of fear, of insecurity surrounding the decision whether or not to take that cup. She may have many options, but this is the one she wants. This is the person she's drawn to. But she is plagued by the fears. We climb from the 8 to the 9, and it is exhausting her. The fears. She's at a stalemate, does not know what to do. Will this person shut me out again? Or can we heal this? She's missing information. The sun is just beginning to rise, so she's maybe have been given some, but feels that she does not have total clarity yet on this. Whether or not this person would put the effort, or whether or not she would put the effort, depending who's who in this energy here. Because he seems to be struggling. The other person seems to be struggling also here. He's coming with toil and labor. But I mean, it could be thoughts that he just cannot release this person's energy. With regards to this situation, there is more news coming, or more information. I feel it's the information or news that you seek that will bring a change. You have the male and the female, a decision, and the card of change, and high honors. So there's some sort of news that will change this situation and allow you to move forward or to make a decision. Either way. A new opportunity is brought in, I feel, by the male. If he is the one struggling, he will take the decision despite the struggles, or despite past issues. He will want to move forward. But will you? Because he feels you are what he needs. But perhaps you are worried whether or not you will be left out in the cold again, especially if he's in a committed relationship. I mean, this can go many different ways because there's so many of you watching, and you're all going through different things. He could be struggling because you're already in a committed relationship. So it can go vice versa. But clearly it is the male who makes a decision to move forward. But I mean, that could have been him coming in here with the offer in the first place. And will you accept it? Or are you willing to give it another chance? Will you or can you believe him if he is the one who's in a committed relationship? Whatever answer you're seeking, there's more news coming with regards to that. There's messages here that fly back and forth. um, we have the decision on the wheel. Things are stuck. This is a decision about a new beginning. Um, Getting to the truth, and this is whether this relationship can be healed or not, and do you want to? Because this is a card of knowing what you're fighting for. Yeah, see, you're missing information. Yeah, yeah. And I saw this card on the cut. You're missing information um, in order to go forward with a second chance. Okay, there's a puzzle or something that needs to be solved. Now, as your overall message of advice, you have the dry desert. Excuse me. Opportunities that seem to yield nothing. Ideas that go nowhere. It may seem as though you're on an endless journey through a very dry and lifeless desert. This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to be resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. In a desert, water is essential for life and can be found deep underground. Go deep within yourself now and find your truth there. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions that you're in presently until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has donated to this channel. I wish you all the best. Many blessings to all of you.